Hello again, my Pokemon hunting unconventional conventionalists. So, welcome back to another Bad Girls Rant. But this time, I don't know if you've noticed, maybe you have, but I'm not the only one on screen right now. Have you noticed?
Notice what? I don't know.
There's another person on screen right now. Are you aware of that?
No.
No? I want to welcome back to the blog, Methonics.
Hello again. Long time no see. It's been a bit.
You've seen her in some of my older videos back in New Orleans. Well, she came to the realization that New Orleans is shit, and she also wants to start anew in Orlando, Florida. So she's followed my lead, and as of right now, we're roommates. So she's gonna be helping me with this rant. So now for the topic. I'm sure all you guys have seen that new trailer for the newest Pokemon games for the Switch, Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. They are all the rage, and everybody is losing their shit over the new starters.
Yeah.
Now, before we talk about the particular starter that is the main focus of this conversation, let's talk about the other two first.
Okay.
Let's start with Scobble, the water type. I'm not impressed with Scobble.
Yeah, his skin's kind of mediocre compared to most of the other water starters, things like that.
From what I can see, Scobble is like a halfway point between Mudkip and Froakie.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's just, he has too many design elements from previous water starters that just make him not unique. You know, this late in Pokemon designing, especially with the starters, we want originality, and I'm just not seeing that with Scobble.
Yeah.
Also, what the fuck is he? Is he a chameleon or is he a newt?
They keep saying a lizard, but it don't.
He's not a lizard,
To
no.
me.
No, he was swimming in the trailer. I don't know, but I guess we'll find. I think he's amphibious, some kind of amphibian, but I guess we'll find out soon enough. Next starter I want to talk a little bit about is my personal favorite of the three, Grookey, the grass starter. He is a grass-type baby gorilla. Now, I'm coming to the verdict that he's a baby gorilla and not a chimpanzee just based on the build of his body. Because you look at Chimchar from Gen 4, massive head, tiny little lanky body, but Grookey here just kind of still a big head because he's a baby, but also like a big broad body. So I'm anticipating Grookey is a baby gorilla, and I'm absolutely 1% going to nickname mine Harambe. So now that brings us to the third starter, the main focus of this video, and a very popular favorite amongst the three, and also your favorite.
Yes,
right?
that's actually the one I'm going to be choosing. I've already pre-ordered mine. I think I got Sword already pre-ordered, and yeah, that's going to be my main starter I'm going to choose.
Scorbunny, the fire-type starter, who's also a very cute, athletic-looking bunny. Yes, he is adorable.
Very, very adorable.
Yes, Scorbunny is absolutely adorable. Scorbunny has very athletic design to him. He has a band-aid on his nose, and he also has athletic tape around his feet. And the Pokemon fan base are freaking out because now they're making the assumption that Scorbunny's later evolutions are going to be the fighting fire type, which we don't want to see anymore.
Yeah, it's way too common.
Because it's happened 3 times already. Blaziken being the first, and then Infernape and Emboar. Because what a lot of Pokemon fans seem to forget is that starter evolutions are no longer linear.
Yeah.
If you look at the Johto starters, Chikorita, Totodile, Cyndaquil, those are linear evolutions. They just kind of look like a baby growing up into an adult. But if you look at later generations of Pokemon, especially the Kalos and the Alola starters, they're anything but linear. And just like, from what you start with and what you end up with is drastically different. And I also say that, you know, following Gen 5, fans have made this assumption every time.
Yeah.
With the fire starter. First off, we had Finnegan's reveal back in Gen 6 Pokemon X and Y, and at first people weren't making assumptions, but then they revealed the second evolution of Braixen, and everybody was freaking the fuck out because Braixen was now, bipedal.
Yeah.
Was now standing on 2 legs, and, you know, just kind of like had some designs that kind of looked reminiscent of firefighting. People were freaking out and thinking that the final evolution was going to be firefighting. But then, you know, finally we see the final evolution, Delphox, and guess what? It's Fire Psychic, something we never got before.
Surprise!
Surprise! And then there was, even bigger shocker. The following generation, Gen 7, the Alolan generation, everybody was in love with Litten.
Yeah,
everybody's
that one was not expected in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah, a little cute little fire kitten. Oh my god, maybe it'll grow up into be big tiger, Well, they were kind of right. It became a tiger pro wrestler. And there was actually, that leak of the final evolutions of the Alolan starters before Nintendo officially revealed it. And, nobody knew the types of them at this point. So everybody thought, oh my god, Litten has evolved into this pro wrestling tiger. Well, wrestling involves fighting, therefore, Incineroar must be fire fighting. Surprise! He's Fire Dark. So, all I'm saying is, don't assume a Pokemon's type based on their design. Because I truly believe that Nintendo and Game Freak, they hear us, they know, they're full aware that we don't want any more firefighting types, and therefore we're not going to get any more. So quit freaking out about Scorbunny. As a matter of fact, there has been a fan art of a possible... Lots of them, but one in particular has my attention. Of a possible final evolution for Scorbunny, and it is a Fire Steel type.
Because of the sword and shield thing.
Yeah, but Scorbunny also kind of gets like a jetpack. And this is fake. It is confirmed to be fake. It is fan made, but I would absolutely love to see Scorbunny go in this direction.
That would be awesome.
I think that'd be very cool, and a lot of fans are welcome. So, in conclusion, shut the fuck up about Scorbunny being a firefighting type. You don't fucking know that. Just like you didn't fucking know that Fennekin would go on to have a Fire Psychic evolution, and you didn't know that Litten would go on to have a Fire Dark evolution. You have no fucking clue what the final evolution of Scorbunny is going to be in secondary type, alright? You don't know, so quit acting like you know. Shut the fuck up. Rant over. Also, subscribe to Maphonics. I'm going to link to Maphonics' channel at the end of this video. Click her cute little Coco the Cat icon to take you to her channel, and make sure you subscribe, because I've been on her channel too. We actually did a
Majora's Mask.
fun Majora's Mask playthrough where we did
like
some voice acting, and yours truly was Tingle. So
yes, they were Tingle.
You want to hear if you want to hear my voice acting performance for Tingle and Majora's Mask, head on to my fucking
And there will be more. There will be more later, which most likely you'll be joining back in, because Tingle comes up multiple times. So, hey.
Absolutely. So, subscribe to both our channels, because both our content is great. So, this has been Bad Girls Rants. Until the next video, I love you guys, stay sexy, and keep on masturbating. Salute!